thing she said. I'm gonna bitch about it the whole time now.
Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever. Welcome to our podcast. Yes, I'm in the seat. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm Keke. Ma'am.
Bless you.
I'm Steph. I didn't know what to do.
And I'm Janelle.
Really aggressive.
I think that's the most aggressive intro we've ever had.
To our podcast.
I'm only here for the air. Okay, but I was told I had to do the intro because I'm in the seat.
Yeah, you're in the head bitch chair.
You won't be head bitch, you be head bitch.
I don't want to be head bitch. I want to be the bitch that gets the air because I have menopause.
HBIC?
She does not have menopause.
Does not have menopause.
She doesn't.
Yes, I do.
No.
She doesn't. She just
You know what
keeps
she
saying
has?
that.
Dramatics.
Shenanigans.
Wow.
For sure, shenanigans.
Thanks.
Welcome to our
Thanks.
smorgasbord of
Yeah.
food.
I made a mess.
It's fine.
We
Where
haven't
is it?
eaten at all.
Right here.
We're hungry.
With the turkey.
We did things this morning that we couldn't do in morning recording.
Correct.
So we went to our
Nephew.
youngest nephews, right? Yeah, he's the youngest of them all.
Yes.
There's too many to count.
Fair. Football game. And then we decided we were going to come back
We
and record
lost.
afterwards. We did lose. This was their first loss of the season, though.
Stop it.
They've been doing really well.
It's flag football.
It's not. Oh my god.
8 and under flag football.
It's flag football.
That's what it is, 8 and under. So then we just decided we were going to have snacks. And then, as you can see, we've already went to town on a lot of them because we've been sitting around bullshitting for quite some time now.
trying to practice my good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Good.
And all I hear when you say that is the Truman Show. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Oh,
I don't even know
that in
what
so
that
long.
is. I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's such a good movie.
It's a good movie.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen that.
So, anyways, HBIC,
pretty sure.
what's on the docket
What's
for today?
on the board today, bitch?
What? Wow, I don't know. It's a come hang with us episode, guys. We're going to be doing our current reads like normal. We're going to talk about maybe what we're going to do with this podcast because obviously we've talked about it before, but we
It's not
we
gonna
ain't
be
got
her.
no follow through.
It's not going to be her sitting in that chair.
Correct.
That's not what we're doing.
I'm going to
moving
get
forward.
a fan and stick it over there for me because I'm not the head person over here. This is not my journey. I don't like to talk.
I don't know how you never get any air. I'm fucking cold over here.
No, I feel the air here. I do not feel it over there.
I think it's a you problem.
It's probably a me problem, and that's fine. And then we're going to do questions out of a hat.
These are like the...
Oh, and hold on. Let me fix it, guys. Just a second.
Oh my god.
Let me just
This
wipe it
episode
off.
is going to be a hot mess.
Hold on. We're going to just...
I don't know what we should name this, whether it should be with great air comes great responsibility or hot mess express or yeesh.
Yeah, but that's all. That's all I have for today.
And these are the questions we created like forever
Hella
and
long
ever
ago.
ago.
Yeah, I don't...
It's been a while.
Also, we're already choosing violence.
It's not normal
so
if I don't say that at least once.
I don't know what's going to come out of our mouths
Echolocation has come
today.
out. But yeah,
Sorry.
she died.
So yeah, current reads. I don't start current reads.
I do.
Go for it.
I'm still reading Priest, but I don't think I said that because I think I was still reading my Pam Godwin book last time. So I'm reading Priest by Sierra Simone, which is PP. It's a new author. You're welcome.
Where did he even go?
I think he's in the bathroom.
Oh, fair.
That
Potty break.
I was trying to think last night. I honestly can't really determine what the tropes are for this book.
Okay.
Because it's not like brother's best friend, enemy still friend. It's not any of that. It's weird. It is pretty spicy.
Sorry, I have the hiccups. Apologize.
Calm down. I'm trying to talk. Shit. Fuck. God.
You know, it's very different being on this side.
I know. No, but it's actually a pretty good book. It also is single point of view. It is just male point of view. It's just Father Bell.
I don't know if I can handle a single POV.
It's actually not bad. Like, their only time when she writes in, so Poppy is the female main character, her point of view is when she's in confession and what she's saying.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that makes sense.
It's actually a pretty good book, but I'm still like, what is the trope? I don't know. I don't.
Where are my guidelines?
I'm sure
I don't-
Goodreads could tell you.
I don't know. Yeah, but that's fine. I think
like
there's
it's
two
cheating.
afterwards. I don't know if it follows the same storyline or if it's like different people within the book. I don't
Isn't
know.
it priest, saint, sinner,
Saint,
saint,
yes, yeah.
sinner, something?
Saint is the next one.
There.
They're beautiful covers.
I'm very well. No, that's the discreet cover.
Yeah, you have the discreet cover.
I was like, when I looked at the cover, I was like, I'm also not upset by this other cover.
I don't think they sell the other covers anymore.
They do
because
not. But I was even more excited that I found the discreet cover at Half Price Books, and it's signed. I don't know who the hell the person was, but
who gave it away?
It says Father Bell will see you now, and that's fine.
Okay.
Fair.
Lord
Fair.
have mercy.
I'm done. Moving on.
I just finished 3 arcs in a row. So now I'm on my
Same book for like 2 weeks.
Same.
my rereading era. So I'm actually reading Last on the List by Amy Daws.
So good.
Max and Cozy's story. I literally just started it when I got my oil changed yesterday. But I'm actually reading the physical book. So
Nice.
I can highlight in it.
That hurts my soul.
Yeah, that does hurt my soul too.
I'm very excited. I literally am on like page 5. So
So you've highlighted.
Have you
the whole
highlighted
page?
things already?
no,
Already.
I haven't highlighted anything yet.
Wait, does that mean you're carrying around a book with your annotation kit?
I don't have my kit with me. I just have the highlighter. I need an actual bag. You know what I need? A bigger purse.
This cheese does not hit home
there's
like
not-
the Colby Jack.
There is Colby Jack left.
I know,
That's
but
odd.
I've eaten like almost all of
It's
this.
fine. I'm not worried about it. Unless Keke is worried about it, then that's a whole.
I'm not
different
worried
thing.
about it. I'm ready for a blueberry cookie though.
Bring.
I don't have a
your
plate.
plate.
It's okay. But yeah, I'm excited to reread it. I'm a little nervous because I think I'm gonna cry, but it's all right. I'm scared what's happening right now. Oh my gosh.
You said you wanted cook. There you go.
We also
Sorry.
got cookies.
Cookies. Cook is what the baby used to call cookies when she was.
Now they're
Okay.
cookies.
Now they're cookies.
Like caveman. Cookies.
This is a
God.
soft cookie.
That's
Yeah,
why she
it's-
struggled cutting it.
It was quite intense to cut.
What are you reading?
Honestly, I don't know. I am like in between. I'm not in between books. I'm stuck in 2 novellas. So both from the same series. I am reading the Salvatore Brotherhood Motorcycle Club series, but I started reading Say I Do, which was novella number 2. So it's technically book 2.5, I think, or 1.5. I don't know. But then I also started at the same time reading the 3rd novella, which is Just One Night, which is the precursor to book 3.
It confuses me when books by different authors have the same type of title.
So it's truth. So this is this is book 1.5 and then like, or 2.5 and then like 2.75 because they're all before book 3. Anyways.
That's too complicated for
Yeah,
me.
it's a lot going on. But I listen, I lost my streak on Friday of last week, and then I haven't read a day since then. That's not true. I tried to read, what day was that? Thursday?
That's a long time.
Correct. I haven't read it. I have not even opened the book.
You did read enough books, I feel like, within the last few weeks to catch up with that.
Sure. So, yeah.
Now you're in a rut.
I'm in a rut. I don't know if it's because, I don't think it's the series. I think it's me.
That's fair. That's how I was for a while.
Because I'm also just not like, I have no desire to do anything these days. So yeah, so we just don't do things.
It's fair.
Including reading.
I'm looking to see if the tropes are listed on Goodreads.
That's fair.
That's what I'm doing.
But yeah, so I'm doing Motorcycle Club still at this point. I don't know. My goal is to try to finish these 2 little novellas. They're like, one is 60 pages, one is 90. I'm like, this should be no problem for me. I should have finished this in like 2 hours, and it's not working. The math ain't mathing right now. But that's my goal. And then I probably will actually pause the series and try to switch into something else.
We need to get her back into her hockey era, I think.
I think I do. But there's
We can
so
also
many
try
things.
different. You can do an Amy Daws book. You can get into her soccer era.
It's true. I was also thinking of doing the Sleet series by S.J. Tilly.
I was thinking about that too.
Bitch, are we all
That's-
going to start that?
Yeah, because that's hockey, and
Yes,
then
it is.
there's 4 books. Sleet Princess is the one that just came out, and I think that's book 4, right?
I think so.
So yeah, so I'm thinking of moving over to there, or letting TikTok speak to me. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, so I'm in a rut.
I mean, that's fair.
Personally, professionally,
Yeah.
biblically. No, what is it? Bibliophilically? I don't know. I'm just
Biblically,
making
I didn't
up
know
words.
we're switch things around here.
We're not. We're definitely not. because
I don't have time for that.
my grandmother would be so proud, but that's not the journey I have.
This book has terrible reviews on Goodreads.
I always love that though, because I
That's my
always
favorite.
sometimes find that they're also still good.
Well, because it really does. Like, there's not much of a. I don't know. It's really just a lot of physical, like. There's not a whole lot of character development or anything like that.
Oh, okay. So it's just truly a lot of smut.
Basically, yes.
Okay, that's
But
fair.
I'm fine with it.
Just sexy sex.
Basically.
I will have this.
Really? There's not.
A little bit, but not a whole lot. Like, that's why I was like, I don't know how to, like, put this in a trope unless you have a thing for priests.
I'm sure it does it for some
I'm
people.
sure.
I was going to make a really terrible
Yeah,
joke.
we're gonna move on from that. 'Cause
My bad.
we
I'm
can't.
going to eat this cuckoo.
Yeah, we gotta move on. We can't go down that
Moving
road.
on up.
Oh, okay.
To the east side.
Echolocation. Okay.
Wazoo!
Fuck.
I love her.
Oh my god.
If you guys haven't seen any of the videos of Claudia Jessie with her funny ass fucking interviews for
They're
Bridgerton
hilarious.
2, I suggest you do that because
They are so funny.
We die.
Has anybody watched the second part of Bridgerton yet? Because we have not.
We have not. We're waiting.
What season are we on? 3?
But season 4 doesn't come out for like another 2 years or some shit like that.
I know.
Which makes me sad. But also I understand. Because they all have other projects they're working on.
Yeah, but Bridgerton's important.
We
Okay.
didn't see Daphne in this one at all.
You
In
probably
the second
won't.
part of...
I don't think you're going to see Daphne at all anymore. I think it'd be different if what's his name didn't want to go out and do something different.
That's fair.
I also think she's not in the books after the first one.
Well, she's doing a lot of other stuff too.
Is she?
I think so.
She is, yeah. She had a TV... Well, I mean, but then so is Jonathan Bailey. Man, it's fucking everywhere.
That's very true. But
That he was one in the second one, right?
yes,
He's Anthony.
That's Anthony.
I'm not good at this game. I may like Bridgerton, but
It's because we don't care about the second season.
That's fair. The second season was not it
Not
for
it for me.
us. It may have been
The
for
second
you.
season was fucking great.
It
They
was
wouldn't let me
alright.
watch it in Chicago, you guys.
No, we watched the first season.
No, I don't know what we're doing here. So
You have the eye pizzle.
I have the iPad so we can write it down because typically we have these conversations without anything in front of us, and then it goes out in one ear and out the other.
Out one ear, in the
Yeah, fuck off. Out and in.
Out
In and out.
Osmosis.
What? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what are our goals?
Do we have goals?
No, I never hit my
Survive.
goals.
survive.
Goals for podcast.
What are our grows and glows, guys?
What do we want? What?
Bringing in my work verbiage here.
Did you just say goals and grows?
Grows and glows.
Oh my Jesus. What the
Basically,
fuck does
what
that
do we-
even mean?
What do we suck at and what are we good at? Grows
Follow
and glows.
through.
You suck at follow through for sure.
We
terrible.
suck at follow through.
We're terrible with follow
We're
through.
also terrible at technology when it comes to like recording and trying to put shit together.
That's PP's job.
And that, but PP is also trying to work on other things
Yeah.
too. so
Unacceptable.
we're monopolizing his time.
Unacceptable.
trying to figure out how to do the couch series was a little rough.
I'm trying to play footsies with you.
I saw that. I mean, I felt it more than saw it because it's definitely under the table.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need to figure out something. Maybe we need to figure out how to produce our own couch series.
Fair.
And it could be any couch.
That's
Truly.
fair. It doesn't have to.
The lights are mobile.
Yeah. It could be any couch. With my couch comes 2 dogs and 2 cats.
Your cats never come out, but your 2 dogs for
The
sure
dogs
do.
That's fair. Your couch comes with children.
That's fine. We can kick her out.
She could go spend time with Grammy.
That's fair.
Nope. I can't. This is not it for me.
Come on.
What? I don't have anything on here. We have not talked about anything. What do you want me to put down here? I got nothing.
Well, what
talking
what
about-
do you want?
Yes.
I don't want it to be a second job, like you said,
Fair.
Okay.
I don't think any of us want that.
because we
Comes to
all
weird piece of
are
cheese.
overworked anyways.
Fair.
Meh.
Well,
You said, man.
bitch. great episode, guys. I should not be sitting here. I just wanted the fucking air.
With
could have
great
given
air
you a
comes great
cooling towel.
responsibilities.
What did you say?
I could have given you a cooling towel.
We could have had
That's
you sit
fair.
on an ice pack.
You
Then
got a
my
bag of peas.
ass would be.
Put them on your feet. Get you some cooling socks.
Okay. This is not going well.
good.
This is terrible. It's a terrible idea, guys. Do you have any episode ideas?
I already have my episode idea. I wrote it down.
She wrote it down.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't know. I just want to have fun. I don't want to feel like, not that I ever feel stressed or anything doing it, but my favorite episodes are when we're like laid back and
Like now?
this is a little stressful. I'm feeling a little stressed.
I'm a little stressed as well. This is caca over here. Sorry, guys. Shut up.
I don't have to do anything. It's really great.
This is some bullshit. I should have
You
given
know what?
her
I'm
the
gonna laugh
iPad.
at it. This is like our most viewed video. We're just a hot mess.
It will
I know
not
it
be.
will not be, but
No.
Wait, but I want to try. See, you guys, I don't understand. How do you not get this in there? I just wanted to try it.
I cannot.
Just wanted to see
I
what was the fuss.
I still this
Listen,
fucking,
maybe it's
like,
placement.
look, I have no tattoos, and then bam, bam.
I think it's that you try to go like this, but you need to twist your arm down.
Well, I forget where everything is on my body. Except for my wings.
Fucking hell.
I still think you should get bat wings tattooed. One on each side. So then you just go la 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 la.
You see what happens? It's not working out. I can't do this.
I swear to God, is there some fucking alcohol in
We have to leave the episode.
Okay. Start it over. No.
It's the position you guys are sitting in.
Legit, I'm so lost. I'm like, I don't know where to look. It's
No,
so weird.
I swear. My suggestion, y'all need to rotate more often.
I'm fine.
No, Steph, you have to sit there.
Fine.
Steph, you gotta sit there.
Y'all, if Steph sat there, we would be so organized.
Look, guys, it's been 10 minutes. Move on. We are structured. We are thriving.
I feel like we'd just be surviving still.
So much for having fun. If I'm in charge of the shit, ain't fun.
I'm crying.
Are we cry thriving? Is that a thing?
Criving?
Gruel.
Y'all are trying.
Oh my god.
Dead. That was a good one.
All right.
This isn't working. Let's play a game.
What else did you have? You're so dumb.
Oh yes, that was our next thing. Questions out of the hat. All right, I'll go first. See, this is how it rolls. When I'm in charge. Is this one question?
What's happening?
Why does it look so long?
You have been given an elephant. You can't give it away or sell it. What do you do with the elephant? Keep it as a pet, obviously.
Put it in
I'm
your
sorry.
refrigerator.
That's really one of our questions.
So it would seem.
Yes.
Who wrote that? Stephanie?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Hey, guys, I'm crying. Hold on.
Suck it up! Shit!
Is it just you three answering, or do I get the answer?
You can play.
Listen,
I
there's no
invade
rules
Rome.
here.
Do you invade Rome
I invade
on an
Rome
elephant?
on
I
an
love
elephant.
that. Just said put it in the refrigerator. Come on. Bitch, you better buy a new fridge.
I heard that joke of like, you put an elephant, there's an elephant in the refrigerator, blah, 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 and then it like keeps talking, and then they say, what do you do with something other animal that needs to go in the refrigerator, and they say you put it in the refrigerator. Like, no, you gotta take the elephant out first.
Bitch is crazy.
Ready?
That's what.
Here we go.
Okay.
Read it out loud before you read it to yourself.
Can I open it?
You already had it open.
You were starting to read it to yourself.
Oh my god! Would you rather have a 2-week vacation at no cost or $10,000 to spend however you want?
Oh.
I think I want a 2-week vacation at no cost. Although I don't know, because 10 grand could pay off some debt.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Oh, smidge. Smidge.
But if I pay off my debt, I'm just going to use it to go on vacation.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be paying the interest on it.
That's fair.
Because interest is fucking
That's fair.
Yeah, that's the
I think I do cash.
That's fair.
Plus, the places we go are like Disneyland, and I don't need 10 grand for that.
Can you imagine?
I think you do. You pay for lots.
But can you imagine what we would do with 10 grand in Disneyland?
Stay in one of those hotels.
That's about
for a
that's
night.
not even how much it would cost.
Have a plaid.
What?
Have a plaid.
I thought you said have a plan. I was like, we don't do that. That's not our journey.
That's
Can't
the
you
only
tell?
place I won't have a plan.
Would we need a plaid though? Because
Technically, no.
what do you get with a plaid that we don't already know how to do?
Priority.
Like
Really?
you go in through the exit sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But you only get to do that with a ride once, though, right? Or is it constantly? Like, if I'm just
no,
like, I want to go on Thunder Mountain for the next hour.
Ginger Spice was waiting in line.
It's fair.
No.
Do you think Ginger Spice paid $10,000 for that?
I would bet, yeah.
I mean, I've heard like Patrick Mahomes pays a fuck ton of money not to be seen. So I mean, I don't know. If I could go on Thunder Mountain,
I don't think he knows.
if I could get priority to get on
did.
Thunder Mountain for an hour straight, yes, I'll pay.
Could
for
you
that.
imagine
fair.
getting off, getting on, getting off,
Your
getting on,
throat
getting
would
off,
bleed.
getting
I would
on?
just
Oh
never
my
get
God.
off. I would just be like, fuck it.
Keep
Sit
going.
around.
Keep me on.
I will sit here.
What's wrong with her today? It's the seat.
She's drunk with power.
Bitch ain't got no power. That's the problem.
Dead. Right. What is one thing that draws you most to your partner?
I love this question.
Wait, hold on. Because
I love this.
there's a section that says, for Keke.
So clearly this wasn't us.
What is one thing that draws you most to a partner? What would draw you most
One
to
thing
a partner?
draws me most to my partner. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna be like, "It took you too long to answer that."
At least yours isn't here.
He's like, "Babe, I can hear you."
He probably can, because remember, we were playing around on the fucking couch last week.
Oh yes.
And we were watching videos, and he was upstairs like, I can hear you
guys are
as
so
if you're
loud.
like right next to me. I'm like,
Whatever.
sorry.
Not sorry.
We like to shout. What do you want from me? What is one thing that draws you most to your partner?
Assertiveness.
So you know that's a hard no for my little inner wounded child.
No, that's a challenge for me. I'm like, you said what? Bring it.
I mean, that's fair.
For Keke, I would say it's the willingness to break into her house in the middle of the night.
There.
I think if I'm looking specifically at my partner, it is his compassion. Mainly because I'm a basket case.
Hence this episode.
Yes. Which is, yeah, fair. This is like what my mind is like all the time these days.
We're all fucking wrong here.
But yeah, I do this thing when we fight or have discussions. Really, any confrontation, I cry because I don't know what to do with my hands. Genuinely. I swear to fucking God, I will break into tears. We could be even having like the simplest of conversations. Not like, what do you want for dinner? Like none of that shit.
She's like, you don't want chili?
No, I don't actually. No, but it would be like any sort of weird thing where like I feel like there's some tension or whatever, and I want to talk about it because that's what we do. We try to make sure we talk about things like that. But I immediately go in with like tears in my eyes because I'm afraid like some shit's gonna happen. That's not who he is, but that's my trauma speaking.
Yes.
And yeah, my partner is very compassionate with my need to cry all the time.
It's fair. What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
I was the only one who went yet.
No, I'm trying to, I don't know, like, and he knows this. Some of the things I admire about him also piss me the fuck off.
That's fair.
Like, why are you so chill all the time?
that's fair.
Because he is. Like, he's very chill. He's very easygoing, where I obviously am not.
Obviously, because we'd be like, bam, 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 bam. We
Organization.
Yeah,
Do your shit.
But at the same time, it's like sometimes I don't want to just be like chill and easygoing. I don't know. If that makes sense. And like, I don't know. For me too. It's with him. He makes a lot of things like, whether if I'm like feeling frustrated or if it's like a really tense situation, he's very good at dissolving that.
He's a good diffuser.
He is. Like, he diffuses, like, that's a good word for it. He diffuses situations really easily. Or, like, he's gotten really good at learning when to give me space. Because before he would push me, but now he's like, okay, now is not the time. Like, if I just
you
need
love
space.
to be pushed. It's your favorite thing.
Because I'm like, but yeah, he has learned to give me space. But I think with him, he's very calm.
Fair.
For the most part. I see you're like, but she's not calm all the time.
Girl, what about you? What are you sticking with assertiveness? Mm-hmm. Okay. I think it's your turn.
Oh, is it my turn? Is it too? Yes. Are you nervous?
She's chewing. She's chewing away from her microphone.
How do you feel about change?
Fuck change. No,
do you react well to it or not?
No.
I'm fine with change. I think it just depends on the situation, though.
I agree. At work, change is needed.
I think my biggest, I don't like to be blindsided by it.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like, I like to be structured about it. Like, I like to have like an FYI.
That's fair.
I think I appreciate change, but initially I don't like it.
Because, like, if I have my day planned out, my husband gets pissed with me all the time with this. Because if I have my day planned out and then he's like, hey, we're going to do this instead, I get frazzled. Like,
yeah.
Like, that's fine.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't like to be shocked by change, I guess.
Because then I have to readjust everything
Yes.
that's going on in my head of going, okay, well, we had this amount of allotted time and here and here
Yes.
and here and here and here.
Then
And
I
this
freak
pushes
out.
everything
Yes.
else back. Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah, no, I don't do change very well, obviously. It's not my journey.
Why is she so thick?
She
thick.
heftier.
Oh, what is your go-to hype song?
Ooh.
Hype?
Hold on.
My go-to hype song? I have
Are you
so
going to
many.
play it?
No, I won't play it because obviously we can't do that.
Can we play a snippet of it, or is that still?
But I have to
no?
remember what the song is called.
That's dumb. Can you sing it? Please don't.
Please do.
No.
I'm choosing violence instead.
I'm just gonna eat this whole damn cake. It's so good.
Really, anything by
let's see.
Queen gets me going.
Yes.
I don't know how long I'm going to be able to play this for.
You know,
Don't.
That song. That is
Okay.
like,
Blow by Atreyu.
yep.
I was like, it's Atreyu, but I was like,
Yep.
what song is that? Fair.
you know what song I was raging to on the way home from work yesterday? Still, Punching Bag by Set It Off.
Oh, I love that song.
I raged to that song.
That's fair.
No, there's something about that Atreyu song that every time it comes on, I'm like, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Or-
Whatever we need to do.
Literally anything falling in reverse. Pretty much.
I mean, fair.
That's nothing more for me. Anything, nothing more, I'm good with. It also depends, like, are we talking hype up, like I need to boost my confidence, or are you wanting me to be like
100%.
on edge? Because if we're talking, you want me to be like fun and fancy and like playful, anything by Nick D and Connor, like they're TikTok artists. I don't know what you want from me guys. I'm sorry. I am that bitch. It's fine. But they have a song that's called Good Side, No Good Side. Either way, but it literally, the front part is I woke up sexy again, and I get into it. And it's very fun. I don't know what it is. It's
I love
fun.
that.
I love the song.
I love that.
I'd be like I'm a millennial. Anything by Usher.
Oh. Yeah. My daughter sings
PP,
that.
calm down. Over there trying to clap and knocking his microphone over.
Trying to thunderclap. Sorry.
There.
I like that question, but I like
That was good.
Oh, God. Do you believe in soulmates?
Do you believe in magic? That's what I thought of. Sorry.
But it's, do you believe in soulmates?
I don't know.
I believe in both platonic and
Yes.
I was going to say yes, but it doesn't always have to be in the romance
Yeah.
correct.
genre.
That's fair.
Field, whatever.
I believe in both.
That's fair.
kindred spirits.
Yeah.
Mine's dead, but it's okay.
Your spirit is dead or your kindred spirit is dead?
Or your
My
soulmate.
My romantic soulmate. My platonic soulmate is here. It's fine.
Who dies?
I was like, I'm trying to think
Who
dead?
died?
I don't know. I've never met him.
Oh.
He has to be dead.
He has to be dead.
Is it Elvis? I'm just kidding.
I love Elvis.
Good Lord.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Yes, yes, I
you
can.
can. Get dead. Oh, my eyes are cross-eyed.
What? This really bothers me. I love that I got this. Are you a perfectionist? Yes.
Yes.
Obviously not.
It depends on the situation. Like my house, no. My house is a mess.
My house is a
my
perfect
work.
mess.
I am
Correct.
the person I am right now. You will
No.
never meet this person at work.
Correct.
No.
My work, when I am doing crafts and things like that, I struggle to be, and it pisses me off. Anytime I'm making something.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah. That's why I don't.
Crackers.
Why you don't make things?
Yes.
Fair.
I. Yeah. Is it your turn?
No, it's your turn.
I literally
Choose
just
one.
read.
My bad. What has been your greatest obstacle to overcome?
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about mine on camera.
Same.
Yeah.
This is a great question, guys.
I mean, so if we're not talking about crazy
How about
people
ones that
in
we
our
can
lives?
actually talk about?
Oh, well, then that's not, because I was going to say mine is pretty detrimental to your mental health. But then again, I'm not really overcoming it, so it's fine.
Ma'am!
Greatest obstacle
Yeah.
you've overcome. Shit, I don't know.
While you ponder, can I have a piece of everything cookie, please?
Jesus.
I literally was like, why can't you just walk over here and get it? But
He doesn't belong on the camera.
I think
greatest obstacle.
there's
know.
several.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had quite a few in the past few years.
Because one would be obviously high school right after high school, your emotional, mental, whatever, abusive relationship. That's something I have overcome. And the next is Will cheating on my mom.
That's fair.
So
Are we bleeping that name out?
Don't care.
no,
Okay.
It happened.
yeah.
I mean, it was facts. My shit's all
It's also not anybody in my life that I need to bleep out.
fair.
And for
Fair.
those that know, it's not like if we say my dad or cheated
Yeah.
on my mom, it's not like people aren't going to know who he is anyway.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I think those are my two biggest obstacles. Oh, that's all I got. No? Moving on.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Oh, my turn.
Your turn.
My bad.
These are some
Upside down.
doozies, guys.
Oh, what song breaks your heart every time you hear it?
Oh, it's just snacks. Oh, God.
So many.
This is a weird one for me, but we actually just listened to it the other day when we were driving home from Santa Cruz with my mom and Bay and my husband and I. But it is a song by Bonnie Raitt called "I Can't Make You Love Me."
Oh, I enjoy
love that
song.
fucking song. So that song every time brings me back to when I was a kid and we were living in a house in Camino. That house when I was living with my mom had a whole house stereo. Mm-hmm. So you would put in the tapes or whatever, and we had a fucking cassette tape of Bonnie Raitt of this fucking CD album, not CD because it was a cassette. Anyways, but my mom would put that on and we would like clean the whole house. So it brings me back to that memory. But on top of that, when I broke up with my fiance when I was in super young, super stupid, this is one that I was like, that's what I associate that to. But it makes me cry just because it makes me think of.
It's weird that I can't think of one off the top of my head.
So, funny enough, one of the ones for me is What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish.
I was going to say the Billie Eilish song.
But second, we went to a Brooks and Dunn
I
concert
literally was just thinking of that the second I
on
said that.
Saturday? Mm-hmm. This last Saturday. And Cowgirls Don't Cry came on. Sobbed like a baby.
I have literally, like, I felt myself starting to cry, and I turned over and I was like, okay, cool, she's crying. This is fine.
And then I look at both of them. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I was like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if this is like unresolved something.
I don't know what happened, but I don't cry when we're listening to it on the radio.
No, it was just
something to do with
something-
live, and it was like,
Yeah.
it was great.
That's how I was with Jenny when Nothing More plays that song. I cry every time when they play it live.
Yeah.
I've got 3.
Okay, I'm ready.
So first one, Don't Take the Girl.
Oh,
That's
a good
fair.
song.
That is a really
is a
good
good song.
That's by Tim McGraw.
The first opening notes will immediately get me. Yeah.
Okay.
Whiskey Lullaby, but only if I'm singing.
I fucking love that song.
No. If I'm listening to it, I'm fine. But if I'm singing it,
I do love that song.
it
Such a
hits
good
me.
song.
Alison Krauss has such a pretty voice.
And Mad World.
Oh,
But
That's a good song.
only in Mad World. So those two, it's because of the content.
oh, I have another
Mad
one.
World was because at my lowest of low depressions, that was my go-to. Like,
That's
well,
fair.
tonight might be the night I end it song.
It's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Every time.
Oh,
Which version?
fair. There's so many.
There's so many, but anything that is live and almost a cappella, and you could hear the crackle in the voice.
Yeah.
It has to be. If it's something like where you're doing it huge and overplay, it doesn't do anything
yeah.
for me.
When you make it a
but
production,
when you break it down,
It's not meant. It's not a
shouldn't
song that's not
be.
meant to be big.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
song that is meant to. And I'm not religious. I'm very anti-religious. But it is a man pouring his soul out to God of like
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
And so when it is just one person with barely audible guitar, it is fucking amazing.
obviously we really love music.
fair.
But I'm like, I literally can't think of anything.
Yeah, but it's like when you ask somebody, what's your favorite, I don't know, cereal bar or whatever, you totally lose it.
It all goes on your brain.
I don't know.
Never-
That's the
but
first
why
thing to
not
my mind.
fucking be in the
Cereal.
fucking hat?
I don't think it is. It's your turn.
Wait, was it my turn?
Yeah. I love how you do that every
She
time.
flails her hand in there, tips her head back. They're all folded. You can't see them.
That's a long one. Is it 10?
Would you rather never have a life without air conditioning or never be able to use deodorant? I would rather not use deodorant.
You know what? That's fair.
I can't not have air conditioning. Your girl will have a heat stroke and die.
Because instead of deodorant, I'll be putting some essential oils on
I'd be
my
like rubbing some
arms.
fucking hand
that's
sanitizer
fair.
up on here. Kill that
I don't
bacteria,
care.
girl.
She said hand sanitizer.
I'm not living without a
Kill
freaking
that bacteria.
I would die.
Girl. What?
I would die.
Just absolutely not. Yeah, no, it's got to be the air conditioner for me.
You'd rather not have air conditioning or you'd rather have air conditioning?
I'd rather have air conditioning. I apologize. I mean, stink is stink. Who cares?
This shit is soft.
Sure.
I haven't
Which
had that
which
one yet.
cookie are you
That's
It's like a blueberry muffin.
It is so
the
good.
pancake one.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes. There you go. Get in there, girl.
Lord.
Dear God.
Making a whole event of this shit.
What have you done?
It wasn't me. You know which ones are mine, so I cut off the extra.
That's fair. Okay. What has been the hardest day of your life?
Wow.
Oh.
What has been the hardest day of your life so far?
So hard. Well,
Fucking dead.
just one. Just name me
Well,
one.
just one. How about a time frame? Hardest day of my life. That's a little deep, guys.
I mean, we really could say any day between October and December of 2019. Those kind of sucked.
Yeah, it's fair.
fair. Wow. That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Although I think that was hard. I was like, that's probably easier than dealing with death. Like Grandma Phyllis or Papa or Grandpa Ron.
Yeah.
Grandpa Ron was hard.
Yes.
Good because I was older.
And he stayed
were
with you guys
there.
for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were all in the room.
I
Our
remember.
whole family was together. That was rough.
NTP and I were in the waiting room.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, those are morbid.
Yeah.
Got some morbid
think
questions in here, guys.
mine is the day my dad received the fax from my mom's lawyer saying she wanted custody of us and he kicked us out of his house. That was a weird, hard day. So we'll just go with that one. There's
That's
more.
fair.
Trauma.
That day fucking sticks with me,
Oh,
man.
that's fair.
That's what I always
I
think
get
of.
that.
That's fair.
So yeah, we'll go with that one.
That's fair.
PP wants to share one.
I have two. Coincidentally, both Christmas.
Day
Christmas
before.
Christmas 2003 and Christmas 2012. Christmas 2003 was the first time that I, through a series of actions, finally realized that nothing I could ever do was ever going to make my mom happy with anything that I've done. And 2012 was the first year that I realized that I could not trust anything she could say. It was those were the 2 years where it was like the relationship with my mom irreparably changed. And so
started down the path that we're on now.
Yeah, 2003. Yeah, no, there were, I won't go into details on that.
I mean, that's fair. We don't need
they
to
were,
do.
yeah, they were those were the days where it was just like, oh, okay. And then further things happening between my mom specifically and my now wife. Made things very difficult.
To your first wife?
PP just out here running amok.
I mean, you know what it is.
Out here throwing that cat around.
Keep it real.
So yeah, but those two were probably the roughest days of my life.
Fair. That's fair. I approve of
your
those.
turn? I was like, I don't remember. I was shuffling them because you can't see them. Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
What quirks? I don't know why that was hard for me to say. Do you think you've obtained from your parents? Oh, we got a mini is over here. Just kidding.
You're not kidding.
I'm a mini mom, unfortunately.
And then the thing that I struggle with is I am a lot like our dad when we liked him. No, is that too real?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
I guess a quirk I learned from him is I laugh at literally everything. Like I
Fair.
crack jokes at myself all the time, and sometimes it's not even funny. Like right now.
I don't know what quirks I've obtained from them. I'm sure that there are some, obviously.
I don't know. Because you're pretty opposite of mom.
Yeah.
When it comes to some things. A lot of things.
I mean, that's fair.
Conversation. How would you describe your current emotional state? I'm
Shit! Unfucking stable. Do you see what is happening today?
We're not doing emotional check-ins.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm not okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all right. That's my emotional state.
We're moving on. What is one thing... I'm sorry. Okay, hold on.
This is what she gets from mom.
No.
This is what she gets from our mom. She can't read out loud.
This is fair. It says, what is one thing of activity that makes you feel alive?
Or. I think it's supposed to say or.
Yeah, what is one thing of activity?
Or.
No, it says of. I'm reading it as is. What is one thing of activity that makes you feel alive?
Driving fast.
Ooh.
And my husband hates when I do it, and I don't fucking care. It's my car.
That makes
It's my
me
ticket.
feel alive.
Going to concerts.
Yeah.
Listening to live
It
music.
would have to be
Live music.
I feel it in my soul.
Listening to good live music.
Yeah, because if it's trash, that shit doesn't make me feel alive.
Yeah.
But even just like blasting music.
Yeah.
That's driving, for sure. Yeah.
fair.
Whilst driving.
I have a second portion to that too. Playing music. I recorded a bass line for a song over the last few days, and it is about the only thing that carried me through the week. I felt fucking great.
It's fair.
You know, but as one, I mean, you probably feel the same way. Not so much you, Scuttle. But like, if singing a song, nobody hears me sing because I only sing to myself. Sorry, babe.
That's not true. You sing with us.
And if I like
not her
fucking
husband.
killed something, I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, that sounded good. I'm like feeling my nope.
For you, it's like a fucking miracle.
feel
The stars
myself.
have aligned. Mercury is in the microwave.
We all feel great when you hit the right notes.
Finally.
Yeah.
That's that's actually really true. My husband and I were driving home from I think we had gone to see our esthetician, and we were coming back. I don't remember what the fuck we were listening to, but it was like right in my sweet spot vocal range, and I was like, I fucking killed that.
And see, my husband would know that if he would just shut the F up when I'm singing and not point it out, because then I get shy and nervous, and I'm like, oh my God, somebody's listening to me.
I had my headphones in the other day, and I was sitting in my office, and I didn't even realize that I was singing. And I had my headphones in, and the cats were coming in and out of my office, and I was working, and I was singing, and I was like, oh, okay. And I get up, and I go, and I'm like, okay. And I go into my husband's office, and I'm like, I'm going to go take a shower. And he goes, oh, are you going to keep singing? I was like, well, not now.
Now that you noticed, no.
He goes, no, it was really nice. I was like, nope, we're done.
You're just saying that to be nice.
I can't guarantee this whatsoever, but during my Maria last Saturday, I hit the high notes.
He was a woo girl.
I was definitely a woo girl.
My Marie.
I feel like I have the same range as Ronnie Dunn.
That's fair.
And I hit the high notes, and I was fucking in it. I was like, God damn it, yes. And even one of the dudes sitting like a row or two ahead of us at one point in time turned around, and I was like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know if he thinks I sound good or bad, but I'm taking it.
You're looking at me because I'm nailing this shit, not because I'm missing it.
Exactly. Me and my fucking polo shirt surrounded by a bunch of fucking bro country
he
assholes.
looked like he was about to go golfing.
Oh, it was so great.
It was the best.
That shirt's comfortable.
It was.
Listen, he dressed in his middle-aged uniform. It was fucking great.
It was great.
Because if the demographic at the show was literally bros everywhere,
buckle bunnies
everywhere, and then there was us who this one looked like she was going to
all black,
some sort of other kind of concert. What you were? No, you were good.
You were wearing like like your normal shirt and jean shorts, right?
Yeah, you looked fine.
Yes.
You were fine.
I was wearing athletic gear. Okay, it was fucking hot. And then there was PP, who was literally wearing Skechers, a polo, and some shorts.
What was even better is when we left. Like, we were like, well, we should be able to find him because his shirt is so bright. And I was like, yeah, but all of these people are so tall.
Yeah, no, we could not see shit. It was ridiculous.
So we couldn't see.
It was rough.
We immediately pulled into the parking lot and then saw a group of bros nut tapping each other.
Yeah.
Drunk as shit.
Yeah.
Shirtless. And I was immediately like, fuck, I'm overdressed.
But then we went around the corner and found the middle-aged men, and I was like, there's your people.
Yes, there's my people.
Brethren.
That's a quirk I got from my parents. My dad, that's how my dad used to dress every time we went somewhere.
That's
it was
fair.
a nice polo, nice shorts, comfortable shoes. That was the middle-aged fucking uniform that you wore at country shows.
That's fair.
But I haven't been to a country show in 30 fucking years. And I show up and I'm just like, apparently I need a cowboy hat, jeans, and a fucking t-shirt that says, go fuck yourself.
You know what happened 30 years ago? I was bored.
Yes, I'm old. I've accepted that I'm middle-aged.
Well, we'll do like two more, and then
I was literally
we'll
like,
wrap
how
it
old
up,
was I?
guys.
Oh, wait.
Oh, God. You just received a backhanded compliment. What was said to you? I have the perfect response for this because it happened on Monday.
You know what? It's probably that I have a really good relationship with my sister, but I need a boyfriend.
Nope.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for me.
Shit, fuck, damn.
What about you?
So,
I'm emotional stating now.
she needs a pillow pet. Somebody get her a pillow pet. Mine is far less targeted. No, this is something my grandmother recently said to me on Monday. We were talking about how she's lost a lot of weight because she's sick, and so people were telling her that she needed to eat a sandwich. And she goes, it was so weird, Janelle. Nobody has ever said that to me. Like, every time people are always telling me, like, I should cut this out of my diet and I should cut this out of my diet. You know, it happens to you all the time. It was really great for my mental health.
Oh, my God.
So, this is why we're where we're at.
Oh, my God. Why do old people think that they can just say whatever the fuck they want?
Super fun. And it's funny because I had already had like a whole thing about it going, knowing that we were going to go see my grandmother. The clothes that I wore were specifically picked. Like I wore jeans because they suck me in. I wanted to wear a dress and it would have been really cute, but it would have also made me look so, because I'm super bloated right now, I would have looked pregnant. And I literally told my husband and my aunt and my cousin when we were leaving, I said I intentionally wore jeans because I would rather her comment about my weight than have to have another conversation about how we don't have a baby.
God, that is irritating.
These are the fun things of generational trauma. And I'm going to cry. So just go ahead, Simone. You do what you want.
I don't remember the last time I received a backhanded compliment. I mean, I'm sure I have, but half the time, if it's from the person who I'm thinking of, I just ignore half the shit she says.
Whoosh. Go straight over the head.
I get a lot of, shit. The things that I love is when, oh my God, your daughter's so sweet.
Right.
What do you think? She's just going to be a raging bitch? Because apparently I am.
Shouldn't take after her.
That's my favorite backhanded compliment. Or she was so well behaved.
Because you thought she was going to be
Yeah, because I'm a good parent.
I mean, you think about their exposure to children.
I think, guys, on that note.
I need to stop.
I think we need to stop.
Because now my blood pressure is really high.
Yeah. We need to be done. So thanks for joining us.
Janelle's going to go cry. I'm probably just going to go rage drive.
Next episode, Janelle will be here.
I'll still be here.
I'll be over there.
With a fan.
Absolutely not. No. No.
Whatever. Thanks for hanging out with us.
No. Yeah. A little bit. We're fine.
Sir?
Sir? Get your finger out of my shot. What is my name? I'm Keke.
Oh my God.
I'm Janelle.
I'm Steph. Drive safe, friends.
Good luck. Bye.
Wazoo!
Keke bed.
I cannot.
Just sit.
Yo, we're not sitting like this again.
Well, you chose to sit over there.
I just wanted the damn air.
Listen, when we walked in, and I was like, oh, she's already there.
I was already
She said, you're not going to choice.
This is my spot.
But then she said, I'm going to bitch about it the whole time, though.
I didn't choose it to be in charge. I chose it for the air.